Hello, beautiful spirits, and welcome to the Joy Corner. I'm Carol DeChaine, your intuitive spiritual guide for practical matters. And every other week, I bring you a guided I Am Affirmation to help you get down to those subconscious, limiting beliefs that hold you back from being who and what you want to be in this life. And this week, it's I am open and ready to find love. And we think we are. I think everybody I've ever talked to will say, I'm ready. Where's the person? Why aren't they here? I am open and ready to find love. This is speaking directly to your subconscious with whatever it is that doesn't bring the person to you. I am open and ready to find true love. Let's put it that way. I'm open and ready to find true love, whatever that means to you. So let's relax. Let's just breathe it in and realize that I'm relaxed and I'm ready to have this shift in my life. I'm open and ready to find true love. So breathe, and we're going to say it 3 times together. But make sure you feel like this is your truth this moment when you say it, and directly after as you're feeling it go through your body. Here we go. Breathe. I am open and ready for true love. Breathe again and feel it going through your being, through every nerve and fiber. And then say it again. I am open and ready to find true love. And breathing in is your belief, your knowledge, that knowingness that this is your truth right this minute. Breathe. I am open and ready to find true love. And if you want to put the word in now, I'm open and ready to find true love now, that's fine. It's not about the future. It's always about the present moment and that this is your truth. Because if you work on the future affirmations, it will always be future. It won't be coming to you right this minute. So you want to make sure that you know in your being that this is your truth. And your subconscious at some point will either get on board or will tell you why it thinks that this is not true. And if it tells you why, then you go, yay, thank you so much for that information. Let me figure out how to make that shift. Because once you know, you can either work on it, or you might realize, oh, that belief isn't mine. That's my mother's. Well, for goodness sake, I don't need to hold that one around. Or it's my father's or my siblings or something I've learned growing up. And it's not really what I believe. It's just what I've kind of adopted into my belief structure that I don't need to do. So let's realize that it's not a bad thing for negative things to come up or, limiting beliefs to show up while you're saying affirmations. Try to limit those moments, though, to just the belief that it's happening right now. And then when you're done 3 to 5 times, then what were those thoughts that came? Come back. Let me pay attention to those to grow and move through them fairly quickly, usually, once I know what they are. What's holding back? Oh, that was because, or that was because, and sometimes it's a past life, so it's not as obvious. It's something you've been carrying for a while that you need to shift and adjust. It might be a lifetime's of things that you need to work through. And that's great. That means you figured them out. And sometimes it means you figured them out for the 5th time or the 10th time, but you just are on a different depth of what it is you're working on, a different piece of the puzzle that you've already maybe healed. But you haven't healed all of it yet, but you're still working on it. Just know that if you're open and ready to find true love, you'll find it. I have never been open and ready. I have been a lot of other things with a lot of other beings, but this is the one I'm going to start working on because this is the one for me that I know I'm not good enough, I'm not attractive enough, I'm not smart enough, I know whatever it is, I'm not enough is mine. My limiting belief that I've worked through on a lot of different areas of my life, and those are all going great. It's just this last little area that's like, shoot, that, and you find, oh, well, maybe that'll flood over into another piece of the puzzle. It's another, maybe a relative you don't get along with, and you're going, why is that love different kind of love, a relationship love, but it's not true love as we usually think of it as humans. So you'll find that it kind of bleeds over into other areas of your life as well. Hopefully, if you are ready to find true love, this one will open that door for you to adjust and shift whatever it is that's holding you back from actually bringing that person into your life. Thank you for joining me here today. Again, my name is Carol DeChaine. I am an intuitive spiritual guide for practical matters, and I do readings on past lives and why we are where we are sometimes, as well as putting out more YouTube videos. And I do have a past podcast that was called Connect to Joy. It's still out there on the airwaves. And all of those are ways to help you if you feel an affinity for the way I do things. There's guided meditations, visualizations of the years I've been doing YouTube videos that are out there, as well as many, many shows under the Connect to Joy podcast. Connect, the number 2, Joy podcast. And you can also find it on my website under also Connect to Joy. Until next time, by all means, know that you are enough, that all you need to do is figure out what's holding me back. Why am I not letting myself be who and what I want to be? And once you figure that out and you use whatever tool works best for you, you'll be able to shift things and move things in the direction you want.